Just want to get that out there. I've had a lot of lobster today already. I'm like a big lobster guy. I honestly had, this is actually kind of gross, but I had 2 lobster rolls already, and I got a lobster bisque, and I was dipping the lobster roll in the bisque. It's a lot. Sorry. Oh, yeah. It's like... You're not the type of girl to remain with the guy too shy, too afraid. Say it, give his heart to you forever. Oh, I'm not the boy that will fall to his knees with his hands clasped tight, begging you please to stay with him for worse, for better. Oh, and I'm staring at you now. There's no one else around, thinking you're the girl for me. I'm just saying it's fine by me, yeah. If you never leave, we can lay like this forever. It's fine by me. See, in the past I would try hard to commit to a girl, wouldn't get too far. Always somehow seem to fall apart. But with you, I could see what I need. I could dream realistically. Knew that this was different from the start, yeah. And it seems every time we're eye to eye, I can't find another piece of you that I don't want to lose. And I'm staring at you now. There's no one else around, thinking you're the girl I need. Just saying it's fine by me, yeah. If you never leave, we can lay like this forever. It's fine by me. I'm just saying it's fine by me. If you never leave, we can lay like this forever. It's fine by me. Whoa, and it's never easy, darling, believe me. I'm as skeptical as you. When I think of life without us, seems like what we're supposed to do. Oh, and I don't wanna come up too strong, just saying it's fine by me. If you never leave, we can lay like this forever. It's fine by me. I'm just saying it's fine by me, yeah. If you never leave, we can lay like this forever. It's fine by me. All right. Thank you so much. All right. I'm still trying to figure out a way to intro this song, to like talk about it. Maybe I should just play it. But my intro does, I'll give you the intro that I've been doing, but everybody gets confused when I say it. So clearly it's wrong, and I need to come up with a better one. The intro that I was saying was that I wanted to write a honest love song, right? And sometimes honest love songs are like, oh my God, I love you so much. Like, sometimes that's real. And then another piece of honesty when it comes to being in a relationship, we got some people in relationships here, all single, nobody? Is I've been married for 2 years. My wife is so sweet. She's the best. And I'm on tour a lot, and there's a lot of pretty ladies out across the whole country. And so part of being in love is not looking at those ladies, right? Again, it's, anyway. This is called Honey, I'm Good. It's been a long night here and a long night there. These long, long legs damn near everywhere. Hold up now, you look good, I will not lie. But if you ask where I'm staying tonight, I gotta be like, oh baby, no baby, you got me all wrong, baby. My baby's already got all of my love. So no, honey, I'm good. I could have another, but I probably should not. I got somebody at home. If I stay, I might not leave alone. No, honey, I'm good. I could have another, but I probably should not. I got a bit you would do to another. I will stay true. Ooh, 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 true. Ooh, 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 Better men than me have failed, drinking from that unholy grail. Now check it out, I got her and she got me, and you got that ass, but I can't leave. I gotta be like, oh baby, no baby, you got me all wrong, baby. My baby's already got all of my love, so no, no, honey, I'm good. I could have another, but I probably should not. I got somebody at home. If I stay, I might not leave alone. No, honey, I'm good. I could have another, but I probably should not. I got a bitch you would do to another. I'll stay true. Ooh, 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 true. Ooh, 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 true. Ooh, 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 true. Ooh, 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 ooh. Now, oh, I'm sure you will make somebody's night. Oh, and oh, I sure you, sure as hell's not mine. So no, no, honey, I'm good. I could have another, but I probably should not. I got somebody at home, and if I stay, I might not leave alone. No, honey, I'm good. I could have another, but I probably should not. I got a bitch you would do to another. I'll stay true. Ooh, 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 true. Ooh, 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 true. Ooh, 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 true. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Singing out loud, loud, oh, 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 oh. Singing, oh, 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 oh. Singing, oh, 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 oh. Singing, oh, 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 oh.
It's like a little hoedown with Andy
Yeah, you know
Grammer.
what I'm saying?
Which I guess it's appropriate that that's a hoedown when the message is like hoe down.
Yeah. Holy crap, that's great.
You're welcome.
Really well done.
There you go. Andy Grammer in the Coast Lounge.
That's a big deal. Like, I'm a huge pun guy, and that's really well. Like, applause for that. That was unbelievable. Yeah.
We do that for 5 hours a day. Like, there's no other humor aside from cheesy
puns. Yeah, I posted something on my Instagram yesterday. I don't know if anybody follows, but I was at Chipotle and they had this card. It was like a like a Starbucks card or anything like that, and it said "Let it burrito," and it was supposed to be "Let it snow," and it really pissed me off because that's terrible. So I posted on my Instagram like, please, let's all beat this with holiday Chipotle puns. And there was like 80 comments of really good ones. Mine was guacking stuffers, which I thought was better. Like right off the bat, yeah. Go ahead.
What was the best one? Not that yours wasn't good.
Dreaming of a Rice Christmas wasn't too bad.
That's pretty good.
Not bad. There was like a lot of good ones, yeah.
Christmas cheese.
Christmas cheese. There was, but in general, that's what I'm saying. Great job. Hoe down with that's great.
Wait, I'm still on the Chipotle thing. Can we keep going on that?
Let's keep going, of course.
You do. I was looking at your Twitter today, and you tweet a lot.
Sure.
How do you do that but not be rude?
What do you mean?
Like you'd have to be on your phone all the time.
Oh, I know.
How do you do that?
Well, I'm alone a lot, too. Just like...
Did you just hear the song?
No, yeah,
That's right.
I think that's a new thing we all have to figure out. It's like, what's the etiquette? It's bad right now. When I go out with my friends, we put the phone in the middle, and the person who touches it first has to buy dinner. You ever done that? It's good.
That's great.
It's a good move. Forces you to like look at each other. You feel like awkward with the human being. Yeah, it's good.
So tomorrow morning on the Coast Morning Show, one of the subjects is turkey stuffing in the bird or out of the bird, or it doesn't matter.
Don't care.
Either way?
Either way, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
People are very passionate about it.
Do they get passionate about it?
Oh, yeah. In the bird?
In the bird.
Okay.
Yeah.
The wheels came off this really fast. What else was I looking at when I was looking at your Twitter? I stalked you for a minute today,
Great.
obviously. Oh, Hunger Games.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah?
I thought it was clever. Actually.
Did you like read the books and?
No, I'm not that deep. But they've got.
Well, you're too busy tweeting and.
Yeah, it's impressive when a movie like trilogy or whatever it is, 4 of them, gets you to the place where like you kind of have to see it. You know, Even if I don't want to, I gotta go see that.
How do you find time for that when you're like on tour and?
I know we had a night off last night, so we get to go. Rarely, but when you do get a night off, you get to go see. Have you seen Interstellar?
No.
Dude, Interstellar's good.
Is it really?
Interstellar.
You should have a little like movie review page
totally.
under your website.
So the whole thing about Interstellar is it's all about like time travel, but realistic time travel with black holes. It'll blow your mind. The whole thing that time isn't the same for you and me as it is for someone in space. Have you gone down this wormhole? Do it. So we went and saw it. Me and my guitar player went and saw it, and then we promptly got like a really dorky science like hour special and just like tried to take it in. Yeah, it was awesome. Interstellar, that's my review.
Wow.
You will be blown away, yeah. Anyway, we've talked about
Back
a lot
to
of
the
things
stuffing,
here.
I
Good,
think.
yeah. Yeah.
Where are you doing Thanksgiving? I guess you'll be on tour, huh?
Yeah, but I'm going to be home with my all my high school basketball friends in the town that I grew up in. So that's going to be really cool. I grew up about an hour north of New York City.
Were you like a basketball player?
Yeah, super jock growing up. Big time.
What happened?
You know? Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel as jockey anymore. I feel way out of it. I'm so into music now. It's weird. How old are you?
29.
29? I'm 30. By the time you get to 30, I feel like you've had like a bunch of different lives at this point, you know? I was so into basketball, that's all I cared about. So now all I care about is guitar, so.
She's patting me because she's happy that you asked me that question.
What? Oh, that's awesome.
That's what that is. So do you still have your dog? Don't you have a little French bulldog?
I do. I have the best French bulldog ever. Her name's Lucy.
Lucy.
She's great.
Does Lucy join you on tour ever, or?
No, but I'm taking her on vacation this year, which is going to be great.
She stays home with mom?
She stays home, yep.
Does she get like the elf on the shelf? Like there are pictures of the elf on the shelf everywhere. Is there like Lucy and the bowl?
Pictures everywhere?
Around everywhere
Not
to update
too bad
you
in the
on her?
house, but I am the guy that like if you bring it up, like if we weren't in an interview, I would show you all the pictures. Right?
I think you did
Yeah,
last time, actually.
I'm definitely that guy, yeah.
How old is she?
She's like 2.5.
Okay.
She's really great.
Is she? And she's like has been trained well.
Sure. She's really good in our little ecosystem. Outside of the house, it gets a little gnarly.
There's like a weird thing with dog people. It's like you want to know about everything about the dog.
Yeah.
Like, oh well, where did you get her, and where did she first poop? It's like children.
I know, but they're not. That's the thing. So we got to work that out. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
How about you play another song
let's do
before we
another
get
one.
back to stuffing and Interstellar?
It's so funny, like I write a lot of songs and I wish I could tell you I knew while I was writing it or why exactly some of them connect. And this one I had no idea would connect on such like a deep level with people. This is a little jam called Keep Your Head Up, and I wrote it to kind of keep my own head up after a long day of street performing where no one gave a crap. And so now I run around the country and people come up and have like this like intense moment with me. It's really, really sweet. I'll get serious with you for a second. This girl came up and said, I was driving on a bridge and I was done with this life. And I was like about ready to just pull off. Like it was in my head, I was gonna do it. And then Keep Your Head Up came on the radio and I decided to stay on and I needed to just like hug it out with you real quick. I was like holy crap. So it was just insane. So sometimes I feel super blessed to even be able to get to do what I do. Anyway, it's a happy song though, it's not a downer. I'm sorry, here we go. Yo. And if you want to sing some O's and some A's, you know, your Indian style, so don't get too crazy, but feel like inclined to make some noise. No. It's like I've been waiting on the sunset, bills on my mindset. I can't deny it, getting higher than my income breadcrumbs. I've been trying to survive. The glow that the sun gets right around sunset helps me to realize that this is just a journey. Drop your worries, you are gonna turn out fine. Whoa, you turn out fine. I said fine. Whoa, you turn out fine. But you gotta keep your head up. Oh, and you can let your head down. You gotta keep your head up. Oh, and you can let your head down. Sheena, I know it's hard. I know it's hard to remember sometimes. You gotta keep your head up. Oh, oh, you can let your head down. Hey, 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 hey. I got my hands in my pockets, kicking these rocks. It's kinda hard to watch this life go by. I'm buying into skeptics. Skeptics mess with the confidence in my eyes. Seeing all the angles, thoughts get tangled. I start to compromise my life and my purpose. Is it all worth it? Am I gonna turn out fine? Whoa, you turn out fine. I said fine. Whoa, you turn out fine. But you gotta keep your head up. You can let your head down. Hey, hey, gotta keep your head up. Oh, oh, you can let your head down. Hey, hey. See, now I know it's hard. No, it's hard to remember sometimes. You gotta keep your head up. Oh, oh, you can let your head down. Hey, hey, hey. Now only rainbows after rain, the sun will always come again, and it's a circle, circling around again, comes around again. Say only rainbows after rain, the sun will always come again, and it's a circle, circling around again, comes around. But you gotta keep your head up. Oh, you can let your head down. Eh, eh. You gotta keep your head up. Oh, you can let your head down. Eh, eh. Now I know it's hard. I know it's hard to remember sometimes. You gotta keep your head up. Oh, oh, you can let your head down. Hey, 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 hey. Since I've been on tour with OAR, I've been doing a version, because I'm the opener, so I'll let the crowd get really loud, and it'll be like, but you gotta keep your head up. Oh, oh, and you can let your head down. Hey, oh, you can join if you want. Head up. Oh, oh, and you can let your head down. Hey, oh, I see now I know it's hard. I know it's hard to remember sometimes. You gotta keep your head up. Oh, oh, you can let your head down. Hey, oh, 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 yeah.
Andy Grammer.
All right, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Andy Grammer in the Coast Lounge. And before you do your last song, we want to introduce a guy who works in this building, this amazing, amazing building. He's the Chief Creative Officer, which has got to be like the coolest title ever.
Wow.
Greg Smith.
All right.
It's tough to live up to, for sure. So, Andy, thanks for coming to the Crumple Ball series here at the VA agency with our partners at Coast. We really appreciate it. And if you look down there, you can see there's an art installation of a crumpled ball. Mm-hmm. And we're actually using that as a symbol for this whole concert series that we've been creating. And there's actually a compendium art exhibit made up of several crumple balls. And so every artist who comes and plays in this intimate environment, we ask them to write down secretly something on a piece of paper, something that, as you probably know through the creative process, some things have to get tossed out. They have to get thrown away. Sometimes it's a lyric that might be a rat hole, maybe it's an emotion, maybe it's a habit, maybe it's something that you had to throw out, and looking back at it now, you're glad you did, because it freed you up to pursue your creativity even more aggressively. So you write that down, you don't have to show anybody, you don't have to say anything, you crumple it up, you'll put it into this little plastic box that will be forged shut forever, and no one will ever know what it is, and your name will go on a plaque, and you'll be one of the artists featured in that.
Awesome.
Cool.
Sounds good.
So let's, we got paper? Yeah, here we go.
All right.
My trusty assistant, Mary.
Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, I mean, for my second album, I wrote like 100 songs to get the 12 that I like. That's a lot of crumpled
Yeah,
paper.
that is a lot.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many. It's not hard at all. Awesome. You want me to crumple it for you?
Yep, crumple it up.
All right. Boom. Fully crumpled.
You can't say, you can't say. Awesome,
That's a really cool idea, dude.
Really
Thank you.
great, thanks.
Awesome. It's gonna be really cool to go home. It's unfortunate I won't be with my family, but with my good close friends, my basketball jock friends. And so I've been telling a story with this one a little bit. That this is a song called "Back Home," which I wrote after being gone for like. Thank you so much. Just you, I appreciate you. I'd been gone for like 3 years almost off of the success of the first album, which was unbelievable. And so I came back to LA and I wrote one for all my friends in LA. LA gets a bad name sometimes for being plastic, but I got some homies there. And but this is just like a story. There's a line in the second verse about minivans, which is I rocked my mom's minivan in high school. And I'm actually be hanging out with that friend over Thanksgiving, and he threw up in my mom's minivan. It was super not cool. It was like we must have been like 17 or 18, and we went out, and I was always the designated driver. And so it was like, that was really cool. I was the designated driver driving the minivan, which was called the Turtle. So they're like, Andy, you want to take the Turtle tonight? I'm like, yeah. So he throws up in my mom's minivan. Long story short, she's like, who did that? I said, not me. And she said, yeah, right, and grounded me for 2 weeks. But it really wasn't me. And so then, long story short, my mom is really sweet. She passed away about 5 years ago now from breast cancer. But I had a chance to say goodbye to her. And she was, she went down, and we had about 2 days before we could say goodbye. And my friend was on the phone with me, just going over it, like a really close friend. And we went through all the heavy stuff, and then at the very end, I was trying to keep it light. And I was like, dude, I'm pretty sure that once you die, you know everything. So if you want to clear your name now, I can hand her the phone, and you could just tell her, like, Mrs. Grammer, I just want you to know that it was me that threw up in the Turtle, and I apologize. And then you'll clear your name. You won't have to pay for it later. And my mom was a scary mom. She was scary. Like, people were afraid of my mom. And he was on the other end. He was first baffled that I would even bring it up, and then he thought about it, and he's like, I'm still really scared of your mom. Like, I'm not doing that. Anyway, here we go. Let's go back home. Thanks for having me. This is so much fun. This is like a really... Thank you. I'm gonna need you to raise your glass. I don't care what you put in it. Here's the nights that you can't take back. We live hard, but we love to laugh. Now we all thought that we'd get rich fast. Hop the plane out for greener grass. Found out the greenest cash don't compare to the friends that last. See, we won't forget where we came from. This city won't change us. We beat to the same drum. No, we won't forget where we came from. This city can't change us. We beat to the same drum, the same drum. La da 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 da, la da 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 da. And no matter where we go, we always find our way back home. La da 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 da, la da 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 da. And no matter where we go, we always find our way back home. So here's to the cheap sunglasses, Red Bull and minivans, and people who had your back when the world didn't understand. See, we won't forget where we came from. This city won't change us. We beat to the same drum. No, we won't forget where we came from. This city can't change us. We beat to the same drum, the same drum. La da 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 da, la da 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 da. And no matter where we go, we always find our way back home. La da 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 da, la da 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 da. And no matter where we go, we always find our way back home. And when ties loosen and we're losing touch, and fading away, we'll still be raising our cups to the same damn thing, singing, oh no, this city won't change us. Oh no, this city won't change us. No, 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 this city won't change us. Singing, oh no, this city won't change us, won't change us. La da 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 da, la da 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 da. And no matter where we go, we always find our way back home. La da 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 da, la da 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 da. And no matter where we go, we always find our way back home. Yeah, we always find our way back home. Yeah, we always find our way back home. Thank you so much for having me. I really, really appreciate it. You are just the best, all of you. Thank you so, so much.
Andy Grammer and the Coast Lounge.